Hello, this is High Templar. Welcome back to my Fallout 4 survival, and we are on the quest to take out the mechanist, who I think is just a nerdy guy trying to save people, but his robo-brains are actually messing things up. And I just upgraded my power armor. It's all E levels, so if you go to my apparel and you go to my Tesla power armor, you can see that it's actually quite powerful right now. Yeah, quite powerful indeed. Also increased a bit explosion resistance because yeah, those tanks. I've seen something there. We didn't actually learn who the mechanist is so far. I might have missed something crucial. Hello there. Come on. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Oh shoot.
Sir, I don't think we're allowed. You're going to regret this.
That's a legendary guy. Whoa! Oh shoot. They are shooting mini nukes at us. Wow. Fusion core, I will take that.
Let's hope the mechanist hasn't mounted too large a force.
Yeah, I think that's a bit too late for that. He's probably has ridiculous force. Let's see what's in that here. Oh, okay, it's blocked. Okay, so this looks like a bunker. Who was shooting those nukes at us? I'm trying to figure out that because would be silly to die now and have to go all the way back. Wouldn't you think it would be silly? I think it would. Alright. Yeah, I can see that, but where is the problem? You scrap bot. He came out of nowhere. And I need to heal. And I'm going to use Squid on the stick. Yep. Even in power armor, they are very dangerous. Do I have still some water? Because I was thinking of noodle cup, maybe? Possibly? Yeah, I'm hydrated and regenerating health. Yeah, I think we can go through this heap. Or possibly... I mean, there is no way this guy could survive all of that, right? Right?
Ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
I am moving. I am moving. I might need some more ammo actually. 45s would be perfect, but of course I can't. Wait. Facilities management terminal. What's in here? Completed, ongoing, okay. Repair orders. Voice distortion. We read about this one. Copper wire. Nothing very useful or interesting for that matter. I don't need a weapon crafting workbench. I do need to eat some more. And crispy squirrel bits might be just a thing.
Did you hear that?
Or you will what? I didn't hear you. Eagle, that has rubber. I need rubber. Alright, I get it. Oh shoot, that will be dangerous. Come on, Ada. Come, Ada.
Yo, over there.
Yes, sir.
Get into position.
Sorry, I
Head
can't
over
get
there.
right now.
Thank you. No, go back. Damn it. Stupid Ada. I feel so exposed. I also feel I need to eat something. Because steam packs is making us thirsty as hell. Alright. Alright. I hope Ada will teleport here. Psycho, I will take it.
Here.
Oh, you are here, great.
The robot workbench has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
Okay. Where now? Okay, this way. Fine. Chessboard, pencil. I feel I have enough ceramics.
Open this.
Although I think the mechanist's voice was actually started to break. This is a research wing. This is where it's supposed to be if patients run away. Maybe he is a RoboBrain as well. Yeah, I will take microscope. Sorry. Alright. Let's go to the computer and see what it can tell me. Mr. Gatsby model. Wakemaster, that's cool. Okay, let's listen to the tape first. It was something on F. Yeah. What? Personal log. Broderick, US Army. They are offloading another set of subjects to us today. I don't know what these men or women did to deserve being sent here, but since those were live subjects, that's bad. But since they were transformed from civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume they are the worst society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. One thing for sure, these prisoners would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. Yeah, well, for certain. I'm starting to hear rumors around the log that I don't like. Esteban told me that he overheard those two eggheads saying that the prisoners are having brains cut out of their heads, or something like that. I know that the brass is running experiments on those inmates, and that they were pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about that. After all, I joined the military because I wanted to serve the country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I will keep it to myself for now. Wait, go back. The rumors floating around the block are getting worse. One of the informants said that the prisoners are talking about rioting. If the things that they are saying are true, the inmates are getting dissected and the parts used for robots. Almost can't say that I can blame them. Esteban said we should go right to Gamma status, but I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I decided to take things all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlings. Criminals or not, those experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped. Before too late. Broderick got reassigned out of the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets at some backwater listening post at Anchorage now. They put me in charge of the cell block and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days, the threat of the rioting has ended, everything got back to normal. The brass gave me go ahead to start sending people to the medical stations and everything processed as planned. If we have any hope of beating the enemy in the other own game, we need these robots online. Who cares what happens if you lousy inmates? I told Broderick he needs to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. Of all the people, I would expect him to understand that the need of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Sorry about that. Property storage. Rounds. Sea captains out. Wow, such a security. This guy might be some kind of computer dork who got ghoulified. Because it's like 200 years.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Yes, you will. They couldn't have jet in here. Oh, okay.
I'd be happy.
They couldn't have jet because jet wasn't there at the time. I mean, jet is pretty new. And if you know where the jet comes from, you should play Fallout 2. Well, you should play Fallout 2 regardless. If you didn't. It's one of the best games that ever happened to this world. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then
Happy to help if I can.
I'm back to light. Oh yeah, the baseball bats.
Hey,
I'll take care of it.
Set our baseball bat. Now that's a lot lighter. Yeah, this machine is busted. This is where I came from. This must be where I need to go. If this guy is a research subject, that would be pretty bad. So far I'll go. Lots of Farrago.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Just making sure.
yes.
Move, move, move. Come on. Whoa. We have a live one. You don't want to talk, do you? You must be mad. 300 years. That's crazy. Are you the mechanist? There is another one. I have a feeling those guys will be attacking me later on. And also Feralgos. Poor bastards. Poor bastards. Detected. Oh, that was for observing those guys. Chilly. Very chilly. So boy. Not this way, apparently. Seldorman function, subject 22A. Convicted of serial killings, okay. Serial killer, okay, fine. Arson. Yeah. I wouldn't also want to put this guy. I mean, none of the murderers. All those people are crazy. They should never be robots. What? Convicted of second-degree murder while under influence of alcohol. That's hardly the worst of the worst. Ex-military, convicted second-degree manslaughter, assaulting the victim, hospitalization. Alright, those guys were not really that bad. I mean, the last two, the last guy. That's just crazy. That should not. Those guys should never be in this position. Now, how do I go?
Find anything useful?
I wish I did. I'm just going to double check. If I am absolutely not. Oh yeah, I am missing stuff.
If they're out there, we'll find them. Switching to search mode. Target down.
I missed one. Wow, military grade tape. Come on, move, Ada. I know I should not be picking up every single thing. Doesn't feel right, does it? Come on, Ada, move. Poor guys. Nightmare. That had to be nightmare. I didn't really check what I was picking up. But some of those guys have really good stuff. Actually, all of those guys have really good stuff. Alright. What will happen if I click this? Are you the mechanist? No, you're dead. Is this your brain? Yeah, he was the subject. Oh, that's so bad. I mean, the mechanist. What's that? Decontamination stuff, right? Right. I was scared to death. Well, almost. Shoot. This is crazy. At this entire place. Brain extractor terminal. Once again, thanks to equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractor was never meant to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for a few weeks. We usually end up popped blade from slicing through particularly tough skull, or hydraulics in pulling arms seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully served from the brain. Wow, that's cheaty. We all had pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of Grandine and vodka to declare all of us drink. It turned out to be pretty good, a kind of thick and sweet with the right amount of kick. Those guys are sick. We came up the game and tried and named the drink. A whole bunch of stupid names came up, of course, but we finally decided to the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share with other departments, but Biogel costs like $1,000 a pint. Yeah, I bet she wouldn't. Today was Hasty's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Really? Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Wait, what? Of course, we didn't tell Hasty that. Look at his face when he beat down on the slice and gave him pretty hilarious. It was a waste of decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We recently had a good time down here. I sincerely hope they're going to reassign us away from the department. We are working well together and officially rating can't get much higher. Are you insane? Womack over in sanitation makes offhand comment that his job having to grab what he left in our test subjects disposed of them. Difference went wrong. Then not a day later I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division, and they asked me if pulling of the brain from the test subjects' heads even bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some people on the project are having problems with that, what we're doing. Oh my god. Those guys are really crazy. Sorry, I didn't read that properly. Antiseptics, that would be useful. I don't think I need one more microscopes, but purified water, hell yeah. Lots of brains. Lots and lots and lots of brains. Chief Scientist holotape. Let's read it. I mean, listen it.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
The past yields such interesting finds.
Cerebral array conditioning. Interesting. Extraction successful, no damage, age and gender for male. Hello, can you understand me? What? Who? Where are you? I can't see, oh my god. What have you done with me, people? What have you done? Subject to unstable. Well, yeah, obviously. Alright, so this is this female we've read about before. You are designed Unit A57, understood? Yes, A57, ready to accept commands. Excellent. Initiate diagnostic Zeta, understood. This is taking too long, please respond. Error, no commands was provided and awaiting unit designation. Damn it, I think one of the short term is shot to hell. Dump it to the Furence, damn it. A100, no damage, gender, it's female. Alright, do you have any memories before servicing in this facility? Negative, ma'am. Are you certain? Do a deep scan of your memory banks. It's been reported that you are acting irregularly. Scanning now. Please stand by. Error. No fragments detected. Error. What? This can't be real. My arms, my legs, they are gone. What's wrong with me? Switching off. There it is. That was quadrant in the terminal lobe. Can we get tech to clear this out of the long term? And tell them not to be sloppy about it, okay? This one is male, 36. Recording now, repeat again. I said that if you don't put me back in my body, I'm going to kill you. Then everyone else in this place. Interesting, do you realize that you are simply a brain attached to the vocal interface? That you don't have the capability to perform any of those actions? I don't care, I will find a way. And then I do. You are the first to die. Wonderful, simply wonderful. The lack of original body doesn't disturb you? No, it doesn't matter, whatever it takes. Switching off, excellent. As soon as we flash the long and short term, this one will be ready. Recommend sending it along to Rawlings. Tactical team. What? You want to put this guy in? Lady? I'm really not sure if you know what you are doing. This place is super creepy. IV bag, Radex. Well, I don't know what that is. That's a lot of biogel. Surgical trays, but we have lots of aluminum. Although, maybe not. Maybe we don't have that much aluminum. I know I left some before, but... Okay, so it is in fact a RoboBrain. Oh no. It is just a RoboBrain. This guy has hundreds of brains, but most of them are just not working very well. Alright, I feel I will finish that episode on that note. Thank you for watching, hope you like it. If you did, press like, comment if you will. And see my other videos, my Total War Warhammer different strategy game videos, but also Fallout 4. And see me in the next episode. Thank you for watching, bye.